What's going on, folks? How you doing? I'm Rue. Welcome to the Rue and Dean channel. We're going to be breaking down today the update that has come out for Red Dead Online. There's even a little bit of single player stuff in here as well, sort of relating to Xbox One. But there's a lot going on, pretty much. It's a fairly, decent content update today. There's a few boosts, there's a few features coming to Xbox One, which are very excited, and I'm looking forward to breaking them down and sort of telling you what's going on. So if you find this video useful, you can always go ahead and click the like button for us. You can leave a comment at the end of the video as well, letting us know what you think about the update this week, whether or not it had what you wanted in it, what you'd like to see in future updates, etc. Make sure, of course, you're subscribed as well for the very best Red Dead Online content this side of the globe. All right. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. All right. So the headline today on the Newswire is Red Dead Online catalog additions for Xbox One, PC, and Stadia, plus XP boosts. Photo mode comes to Xbox One and more. Now there's an awful lot going on in there. I will start off with photo mode just to kind of explain what's going on, and then we'll have a look at some of the extra stuff that's coming into the catalog. All right, so the big story is really, I was asking Dean this the other day, because of course he's on Xbox at the moment and I'm on PC, and I thought photo mode was very cool. The fact that you can do it is amazing, because the map that Red Dead Redemption 2 exists in is just spectacular. And I talk very often about how the weather and the lighting and the humidity factors and all the ambient stuff that you get in the game. It changes how the world feels, and it can change from 1 minute to the next. A little bit of cloud coverage all of a sudden makes an entire landscape feel very, very different. And of course, sometimes they, at different parts of the map, they do this on purpose. Other times it's just a natural thing. I'm fairly convinced that it's either cyclical or random weather, but you can end up in a situation where, I mean, it's kind of funny really, because it happened while I had a crash, but I did a mission and it was nice and sunny and everything felt good. I had a crash midway through that mission and then had to restart it, and all of a sudden there are storms, it's raining, it's now dark instead of light. That entire mission felt different to me. So photo mode allows you to grab little glimpses of that, and of course anybody with a little bit of creativity under their belt can take some spectacular looking photos all across the map doing all sorts of different things. So what Rockstar do on the Newswire is show a few of these photos that people are taking off, but the big thing is it now comes to Xbox One. All right, you can actually do it in Xbox One, and that's fantastic because, of course, while the graphics maybe aren't as brilliant as some of the higher end PC stuff, it's still very nice to have. You can set your own little imagery up, or you can just take action shots. There are some really good things to be done. And of course, people can go a little step further as well. They'll take those photos out and then they'll start, photoshopping it themselves and making things look even cooler. It's great. So if you haven't had a chance to use photo mode, I really would, sort of advise getting in. So it says Xbox One players can now enjoy all of the story mode updates previously available only on PlayStation, PC, and Stadia. This includes the photo mode, which gives you tools to take stunning shots in Red Dead Redemption 2's story mode and share them to the social club. So that's that kind of update there. Moving on then to the catalog stuff, because there's a few sort of cosmetic type stuff available now in online that's sort of new, and that's cool. So it says here catalog additions and Beaver Hollow hideout. New clothing and emotes come to Xbox One, PC, and Stadia. 4 new clothing items and 5 new emotes are now available for Red Dead Online. Players on Xbox One, PC, and Stadia, along with the on Xbox One, PC, and Stadia, along with the Beaver Hollow hideout, home to the notorious Murphy Brood. The apparel here, you have the Salizo double bandolier, the Starret hat, the Rulfo boots, and the Gordillo half chaps. Oh, we love a little bit of chaps here. Yeah, you can go funny with the chaps. There's a few emotes, as we said, there's 5 of them available. You have the hat flick, the howl, the jovial laugh, you versus me, and a subtle wave. So nothing insane, but it's a nice little thing to, you imagine if other games just dump 5 emotes into the game for you. Like I said, it's pretty nice. You can get them there. They will be available in the catalog for you if you want to go ahead and have a look. Again, if you, you could maybe use a couple of those in addition to the photo mode. It's one of those, isn't it? You can't do it in online. That's sad. Make it in online, please. The photo mode, that would be nice. Anyway, bonuses and benefits, rank offers, character XP boosts, and more. You have a lot going on here. If you want to improve your weapons, munitions, and supplies, there are 30% discounts on all weapon barrels, sights, scope, and stock upgrades. This excludes metal engravings, as well as discounts on all pamphlets, from the fence to craft powerful ammo like fire arrows or medicines like special horse reviver. That's 30% discount on all weapon barrels, sights, scopes, and stock upgrades, but not metal engraves. I'll say it one more time just in case it's in here. 30% on all weapon barrels, sights, scope, and stock upgrades. Newer players who reach rank 10 before January 27th will receive an offer of 30% off a weapon of your choice. So if you are new to playing in online, then reach rank 10 before the 27th. That's just under a week. That's next Monday. You have to do that. You will receive 30% off on a weapon of your choice. Crack rank 20 before the cutoff date and receive an offer of 30% off of a horse. So if you're already rank 10 and you're on your way to rank 20, if you get there before January 27th, you'll be entitled to a 30% discount on a horse of your choosing. Be sure to visit the benefits section to pick up these and all ongoing offers and rewards. For a 50% XP boost, that's half as much more. So if you got 1,000 XP, I know that's an insane amount, but to give you an idea, if you get 1,000 XP from doing something normally, you'd get 50% of that extra. So you'd have 500 extra, 1,500 XP. It's a good boost. You can revisit familiar faces like Josiah Trelawney and Sean Maguire to embark on free roam missions, or see Hawley to lend a hand in a land of opportunities. It's great. Go and do a couple of those. You'll get yourself a nice big boost. There's a lot more in this update as well. We've got Twitch Prime members who've linked their Rockstar Social Club account get an extra 10% discount on top of that, along with the collector's bag and polished copper moonshine still for free. If you do get yourself Twitch Prime, you can always go on over and use it, all right, to make use of it. If you need an account to use a Prime sub on, I will leave a Twitch in the description for you. Unfortunately, we don't have one here for the Rue and Dean channel, but I stream, so cheap shameless plug, I suppose. And PlayStation Plus members can still receive a free colorway of the Leavitt jacket. And that is there. Photo mode, like I said, we've already been through that. That was a big headline for me. I thought that was the most interesting. There are a couple of extra things available on Xbox One in story mode as well. You're in a situation here where you've got 3 story mode bounty hunter missions, 2 story mode gang hideouts, 2 story mode treasure maps, to the ends of the earth story mode mission, 4 weapons added to story mode, 7 horse breeds added, as well as 5 hidden trinkets now available for Xbox One. My guess here is that they are already available on the other platforms and are simply being added to Xbox One to build sort of up the, sort of bring it back to even ground. So yeah, that's pretty much the update this week. There's a fair bit going on. Like I say, make sure you go in and get your bonuses. Plenty to be had if you are new. Like I say, get to rank 20. You'll get 30% off of a weapon and a horse. It's pretty good going. I'm fairly happy with what they're doing here, to be honest with you. We've got more of our getting started in online coming probably tomorrow, depending on what's going on. The way we're sort of scheduling this here is if there's an update or something newsworthy, we'll put that out for you first. And then, the getting started in online and a couple of other stuff come after, because, news and all the rest of it generally takes priority to this sort of thing. And I don't want to be putting out an hour's worth of Let's Play or what have you if there's something like this going on. So that should cover anything. If you've got any questions, make sure you can get in the old comments there. You can leave us and let you know what you think of all the rest of it. Again, if you haven't subscribed, you can always do that. All right. I've been Rue. This has been the Rue and Dean channel. I'll see you in a bit.